guys, Wing Merchant Gaming here. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about sponsorships and partnerships, and a lot of people get confused. They think this is, or they are two of the same, and they're clearly not. Sponsorships are one thing, partnerships are another thing, guys. And there are YouTube videos showing sponsorships as partnerships, and it's quite comical, really. So I'm here today to basically tell you the differences between the two. Now, partnerships are people you go to in order to partner with them, and in doing that, they will take so much of your revenue that you make on YouTube, and they will then give you the tools, etc., to your videos better, or make your videos more accessible to different audiences. And that's pretty much all partnerships do. They offer you a forum, they offer you a place where you can ask for help, they offer you a place where there are a ton of other YouTubers doing the same thing, trying to get the same amount of publicity, and they put you all together, and in the hope that you'll basically grow together. Now, it's possible and it's feasible and it does work. There's various partnerships out there, like Machinima, who have established a big network, and you've got TGN, you've got Freedom, like the one I mentioned, there's Curse, and they all offer you various amounts of rewards for partnering with them. Now, in order to partner with a certain network, you do actually have to have a certain amount of views, and you do have to have a certain amount of subscribers. Sometimes it correlates between the two, but most of the time it is actually, both. But Freedom, they're a new network, so that's why I partner with them, because they don't require anything, although I will be leaving them in a year's time. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much partnerships, and they're great things, and they really do help YouTubers out, but they're not the be-all and end-all, and people tend to think they are, and they're really not. The other thing that partnerships do, which obviously is great and is preferable, is the fact that they cover your license. So with a standard YouTube license, once you're partnered with YouTube, they don't actually cover a lot of gaming stuff, whereas these networks, they go out there and they ask the video games companies, they ask the publishers, the developers, if they can get licenses to broadcast your content. Basically, that's all it is, and then their license covers you, and therefore you can't get guideline strikes against that. So that's beneficial to you, and obviously that's the main reason why you want to join a network, but it's not the be all and end all. And then you go on to sponsorships, which people get confused with. Now, sponsorships are all over YouTube. If you look at a lot of gamers nowadays, there are a lot of gamers that are sponsored, and you'll see that by the fact that in their top banner they will actually have a discount code for a website. Now, that means that they're sponsored. They're sponsored by this website, they've gave them a discount code, and in being sponsored by a website, it's great. It really is. I've applied for a few sponsorships at the moment. I'm waiting to hear back, but for now I'm sticking with my written reviews, I'm sticking with my video reviews, and if I get sponsored, great. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit better to be sponsored, because once you're sponsored with a website, like, I don't know, most of them are controller companies. They create accessories for controllers like thumbsticks and lots of different other things like that. And basically, what that entails is you advertise their product. You see the Elgato being advertised quite a lot as a capture card. You'll advertise their product along every one of your videos, and in doing so, that creates obviously traffic to their website, because people want to see who the sponsor is as well as what they do, and in doing that, they then put your video up onto their website, which then creates traffic to your video. So you'll basically get more views and more subs if you're sponsored, because they will put that video on their website, and people that are just looking for thumbstick grips will see your video. So yeah, there is a cool thing about being sponsored, and I will put the link in the description below for a website that correlates them all together into one big group, and you can then apply for sponsorships how you please. Now, this is in beta mode, so it's still a work in progress, the site, but it does have a fair few sponsors on there already, so I'll link that down in the description below. Same with the Freedom. If you want to take that out, I'll link that in the description below, but bear in mind, my link will obviously have me as a referrer, and in doing that, it helps me out if you join using that link. But if not, you know, check out their website through Google. Do a Google search on it. It's top of the list. Check it out, and you know, you can join that way, and then you don't have to be involved with me whatsoever. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that clears it up for you about partnerships and sponsorships, because they are two completely different things. And I really do hope this has helped you in some way or another. And you know, if it has, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, slap that like button like you slapped some fan bitch's ass, because I love those likes. Also, guys, as always, check out my other vids, because I do a ton of reviews. I do loads of reviews, or as many as I can at the minute, and I have been away for the past week because I haven't had anything to actually review, and that's why I'm making this video as well, because I don't have much to review at this current time. But there's some big releases coming up, so be sure to subscribe to keep in with the channel and in with the reviews, guys, because I've been getting a fair few releases recently. If you look at my other videos, you'll see. If you look at my other videos. So, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next time, guys. Cheers!